So I thought I'd do a weekly vlog this week. It's currently 7:30 in the morning and I am going to do a food shop. As you can see me in the back. I've got a hat on because my hair is so greasy. It's literally so quiet, like no one's awake in my uni building. Probably because it's 7:30 on a Monday. I am sweating so much. Oh my god. Literally the walk from Tesco back with my bags is so painful. Okay, so I've just got out of the shower, put my hair in a little bun. It's about 9 o'clock. I thought I was going to go to the library. I can't be bothered to walk there, get my stuff out, and then like 2 hours later have to walk back. I think it's just a bit of a waste of time. I feel I'm more motivated there, so I don't really know what to do. Okay, so currently I have an assignment. I started it literally like last Tuesday, and I've done it ever since, and all I've done is you have to do 3 words from this like list, and you have to write 500 words on it, but like as a definition, so like you can't go off on a tangent about like other things to do with that word. So I've done 1 word so far, but then I've realised now you can't use newspaper articles for it, so some of my quotes will have to go. And oh god, I spent like 3 days on Protestant ethic doing that and realising there's nothing on it. So Saturday I was stressed, so stressed, I was having a mental breakdown. I wanted it done by this weekend, but now it's Monday and it's not done still, so I'm currently planning my second word. Like I'm reading on it. I've read all of the stuff for risk, the word risk, but we have the lecture on it on Thursday, so after that lecture I'm then going to like write about it, because I'll probably go into more detail than the lecture slides that I've found, and then I can like get a better idea of what to write. So I'm just going to carry on making notes for this. And then I have a seminar at 4 till 6, and I have to do a presentation, so that should be fun. That should be very exciting. Okay, so I've read about like 3 or 4 books so far, but now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go and get, because I forgot to get cheese for some reason, I'm gonna go get some cheese and make some soup. Okay, so I got another, I've already bought today a whole thing of this Dr. Pepper, but like, I think I have a problem because I drink like 2 a day. Like, is that bad? I am so fucking stressed. I'm currently just gonna write down like what I'm gonna do, what my plan is for the week, because there's so much to do. I'm kind of getting a bit overwhelmed.
What's today, Monday, right? Notes on reading or glossary. Tuesday, what do I want to do? And structure. Essay, Tuesday, write, lifestyle, glossary. Wednesday, style and penoptician. Here maybe send a essay off, question mark. Thursday lecture on risk, write risk essay after. Maybe I could organise risk notes before the essay, the lecture. On Friday, finish off risk. Sunday, finish learning portfolio.
I'm stressed because I've got two things. So like I've got a glossary with the 3 definitions due on Tuesday, not tomorrow but next week, and then I've got a learning portfolio, which isn't that hard, but that's due next Friday. But then during Christmas I've got an essay to send off, so like I'd rather get all the reading done before I go back home. And then Ella's coming on the weekend, so I won't be able to do it then. That's my dilemma. In those days when you just can't be bothered to do anything. That's today. I'm actually starving. Excuse me. Okay, so I have a seminar in about like 10 minutes. 10 minutes? 20 minutes. I have to leave in like now. We have to do like a presentation, like it's in a group, but I hate speaking in front of people, so this should be awful. I'm just doing the introduction now because I like done the entire thing, so then I'd have a reason to be like, oh, can I just do the thing, because I just no, I couldn't speak in front of, I mean there's only like 15 people, 20 maybe, but no. So I'm going to go there, and then afterwards I'm going to go to the library and try and finish off one of the words for this glossary and get it done, maybe. So I've got some Pringles to keep me sane, but yeah. Back in the lift again. After my seminar, the presentation went alright. She said it was very academic because I used it from like an essay. But then I went straight to the library. I've done quite a lot of work actually. So I've basically planned out my essay, so then tomorrow I can just like, boom, bosh it out, write it. But it's like 8 o'clock and obviously I don't want to cook. So I'm just gonna put on a pizza and eat that, and then I'm a Celeb is on at like 9. So then I'll watch that and then just chill for the rest of the evening, I think. I have just had some pizza and now I am currently watching I'm a Celeb. I started watching I'm a Celeb so late, like I literally had to catch up on like 7 episodes all at once. And I had to do it so quick, but I've been like obsessed with this year's. Like I just find it really funny and really interesting. Like I could actually binge watch it, and normally you can't do that with like these kind of shows. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I've been quiet because I think my phone is clean, and it's at 6 in the morning. It's the swollen eyes. I thought I'd wake up early to do like some work. That was start. Lovely. This is the view from my kitchen, and that was in the sunrise. Okay, so it is Tuesday, what day is it? It's a Tuesday, and today's normally like my busiest day, but my 3-hour lecture, because I have 1 hour lecture, then followed by a 1 hour seminar, then a half an hour break, then a 3 hour seminar followed by a 1 hour seminar. No, a 3 hour lecture followed by a 1 hour lecture. But the 3 hour one isn't on because we've finished that topic, and then obviously there's no point starting a new topic when there's only 2 weeks left of term. So that means I get like 4 hours break, or 3.5. So my plan today is to go to my lecture and then seminar, and then finish off my glossary. That is my plan. And then I'd like to send it off and see if it's like the structure's fine, which I hope it is, because I really can't be bothered to do those 2 words again. So this is today's outfit. It's really casual because I'm not in uni for that long, but I got my little coat from Primark. I think this is Primark. Oh my god, I think. And then this is Primark. And those are Primark, so all in Primark. Okay, so I just got back from my lecture and seminar, and it wasn't too bad, but like no one showed up to the seminar, so like we just had like small discussions, and now I've just started. It's 1:30, and I'm just starting the glossary again. You know, when you just read your own work and you just don't understand. Yeah, like that's literally, like I'm reading it and I'm like, does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if it flows. I don't know if it makes sense. Like I don't understand what I've wrote. I don't have a clue. I don't know whether it joins together. It's just all. So I started about at 1:30, I think. It's now 3 o'clock, so I have a lecture in an hour, but I finished the other word and I've like done all the corrections to it, like it's basically fine, and then I've attached it to my first word, and like I have to do 3, but I've only done 2 so far, and I've sent it off to my tutor and ask for some feedback, so then I will have enough feedback to like do the next one and then correct it in the same amount of time. So I'm a lot less stressed now. Our kitchen is currently a shithole, and the new kid just suggested that we should clean it, so thank God, because I was going to do it before we broke up for Christmas, but they're going to do it. I've got a lecture now, but hopefully when I come back it's all tidy because I've cleaned it every single time. But I'll show you the mess. So it's all just like mess, and then this sink is blocked, so when you wash up it overflows. Same with this, and then this has been here for like 4 weeks. Just got back from my lecture and it is tidy in here, it's clean. I haven't filmed anything in about so many hours. I've literally had like a mental breakdown tonight. My laptop, so I was on my laptop and then I shut down the lid to then have my dinner, and then I pulled up the lid like turned it back on, and like the key wouldn't work at all, and like I then just like left it, and then it carried on, it just wouldn't work. So I was like, well, how am I gonna get my work, how am I gonna finish my work, how am I going to like then say if like it completely went down, how am I gonna then get my work from it, because I can't click on like Word, like none of it worked. So I had like a mini breakdown, cried. Oh, I feel emotionally drained. I don't know whether it's because I'm on my period, but I felt so emotionally drained. Oh god. And then one of my flatmates came in and fixed it. Like, he had to do like so much. It was there for quite a while, and now it works. The two like touch key bits, they don't work, but I can like just tap it on the thing. But I just feel so drained now. Like, I was just sweating. It wasn't a good time. I felt sick. Turned off my laptop because I wasn't using it, and turned it back on to watch I'm a Celeb, and now it's not working again. It's got all my work on it, and I'm literally like, why is it doing this? Still not working. I've called my mum and I'm gonna go and get a mouse tomorrow. Like, literally as soon as possible, because I'd like to start work and like finish it. And then I'm now obviously gonna get a laptop for Christmas, because I'm not dealing with that anymore. I'm still so annoyed. I just feel so drained. Like, I don't even want to watch I'm a Celeb. I just feel everything with this essay is just going so wrong. Okay, I've just had a shower, so I'm about to go and collect my mouse, because I think it said it was going to be like available from 10, so it's 10 now, so I'm going to go and get that. I got my mouse and I'm so excited that it doesn't work. I'm going to literally cry. The Argos was in Sainsbury's, so I had to like walk up and I was like, hello, is this Argos? And they were like, yeah, and I was like, okay. Why do I look so red? Oh my god, it literally works. I'm so excited.
I'm just currently going to write what my plan is for today. I've gone through my notes, get this in my mouth, and I've put all of the bits that are relevant in yellow and kind of put a plan out. What time is it now? So from 12 to 2 I'm going to have a break, even though I've had loads of breaks. So 2 till 4, colour code, so I'm going to plan it. Yeah, from 2 till 4 I'm going to colour code. So where I'm going to plan it out, and then where I'll talk about media, I'll colour code, so I pink, and then go through my quotes, which ones are media. Then 5 till 6 I'll have dinner, which is quite early, but then 6 till 8, no, oh yeah, 6 till 8, learning portfolio, and hopefully I'll get that finished today.
I actually don't have the energy to do anything right now. I think I'm gonna go to the library, but like, I just can't be asked to walk there. I just feel drained. Like, I feel like I've been doing this work for ages and it's not like progressing. I can't even get over how disgusting I've looked this entire week. Like, you know, when you just have so much work to do that you just completely give up on your appearance. Like, that's been me this week. But Ella and Megan are coming down. I think Megan is. She had work till I think she's working Friday, and Ella was going to come straight from London from her uni, but then she's going to go, because there's no trains on Sunday, so if they came Friday for then Friday night, Saturday night, then they'd have to leave, then they'd like leave Sunday, but there's no trains for some reason. They'd have to get a bus to somewhere and then get a train. So Ella's dad said that if she comes back for Christmas tomorrow, then he'll pick her up on Sunday. Like, if she gets a train down here, then he'll pick her up Sunday. So then she'll be down for the both times, but like trains, if you don't have a rail card, because it's obviously late notice, they're like £40, and like if I got one, because I have a rail card, it'd be about 32. So obviously Megan, I don't think she has one, so she'd have to pay £40 for one. And it's a bit like outrageously priced, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited to just put on some tan, which I'll do tomorrow night. put on some makeup for once, because I haven't worn makeup in literally like 2 weeks. Like I don't have time. And then actually have some alcohol. Okay, so I have decided to go to the library, just because I'm so much more productive when I go. So I'm gonna go there for like a couple of hours. As you can tell, I am soaking wet because it was raining. It's literally raining so much outside, and went to the library and it was completely packed. Like there was nowhere to sit, and like I wanted somewhere with a charging bit, but there wasn't even one of them. So I went to look for a book that I might need, and I just couldn't find it. And then, because I'm on my period, I just wasn't feeling it. Like my stomach and my back, I feel like I've just been ran over by a truck. So although I won't get much work done here, I'm just gonna get a hot water bottle on my back. I've also got a massive headache, so I bought some like ibuprofen, so I'm gonna have some of that. And then like if my back doesn't get better, then I might have some just like a hot chocolate, just to like warm my insides, because like I'm just wet now. My head is in so much pain, like so much pain, like my entire body, and I feel like I haven't done much today. I woke up at literally like 6, and I've done nothing apart from have a shower and read through my notes again. And now I've got I've got 2 more bits, like 2 more books to read and make notes on them, and then I'll go through and colour code it all. I just feel very behind. I'm very ill. Very, very ill. Is anyone else like scraping the chocolate off the top? I feel like I'm very negative, but like this week, just my period, I haven't had one this bad, and I just, you know, when it just gets you down, I just feel so awful. I'm tired and just grim. Had my tea, I had pie and chips, and now I'm drinking this to try and give me some energy. I'm about to go and start colour coding, which I'll start doing at 2 and it's 6, so I'm going to try and do that now, and then after that I'll be able to relax. Okay, so this is what I've currently done. So I've got like these are all just quotes. So I've got like definition quotes, media quotes, relationships become less stable, history, Beck's view, Giddens' view, science behind it. Then I've got like just other bits, and then I've got my lecture notes, which are here, and then like notes that are on it from A level, and then just like the books that I've used, because then when I have the lecture tomorrow, I'll like understand like whatever he talks about is what he'll probably want from this. So then I'll like try and write all of these quotes and involve it into a paragraph, so I'll have like a paragraph on all of these things. I'm just going to catch up on I'm a Slept from last night, because obviously I missed it because I was like stressed with my laptop and the touchscreen. So I'm gonna watch that now, I think, and then if I have any motivation left, then I'll like try and start putting those quotes together before like tomorrow's lecture, just so like, or like just read them just so like I know my points. I'm quite annoyed I won't be able to take my laptop just because I don't want to have a mouse there, like into the lecture. But okay, so we just had a fire alarm and then we had to go outside for like, it wasn't that long, it was probably like 20 minutes. So I went and got like some snacks and stuff, and then I've just come back in and I don't even know what set off the fire alarm. We've had it like twice because we have drills on like Tuesday. I've just come back in, removed my makeup, and that's it. Just made myself a hot chocolate. Even though I've just had like loads of sweets. Oh, yummy, yummy. That's literally all I look forward to on a night, is just sitting down and having a hot chocolate. I'm literally a granny. Okay, so I thought I'd have a lie-in today, so I stayed in till about like 8, and then I got up, had a shower, and I have a lecture in about 45 minutes, but straight after that I think I'm going to go straight to the library and stay there till my next seminar, my next lecture at 3, go to that, and then come back and get ready because we've got a house viewing. I don't know where, I think it's like 35-minute walk away, so that's at 5, so.
Going down.
So I'm currently on my way to my lecture. It's only an hour long, so God, I look rough. So it's not too long, it won't be too bad. Okay, so I literally stayed in the library for like 15 minutes because it was just cold and it was like a bit busy, so I just decided to come back because I want to get cosy in my pyjamas and then I'll write up my notes. Okay, so I literally didn't film anything yesterday. Since I got back from the library, I literally just worked and got so stressed because I just couldn't, like I knew what to write, but I just couldn't get like the structure correct. And then I went to view a house, and then literally after that I just came back, done some more work and went to sleep, so it wasn't much to like film anyway. I've just gone and it's about 6 and I've got to do my washing, and I've washed my hair and removed my fake tan that I applied last night. I'm now just going to take the rubbish out, and I've like tidied my bathroom a bit because Ella's coming today. Okay, so my washing is done, so I'm just going to go down and collect that now. Ella's just got on the train, it's about 8 o'clock, so she'll be here at like 10ish or 11, yeah, more like 11. I thought I might quickly just show you like my room, like a room tour, just because I didn't do one when I first arrived, and I like my room. I think it's really cute. It's a lot messier than like dirtier than when I moved in, but I'll show you. So when you walk in, it's like this, and then behind my door I have like stuff to dry my clothes. Then I have a hanger with like all of my coats. Then here is the bathroom. Go in. So I just have my stuff here. My shower's here. It's very dirty. Massive mirror. Then we've got another mirror here with like storage which I keep my makeup in. I've just got some plants. This to hold like makeup stuff, and my makeup brushes. The toilet. A rag, little hair towel. I've got all my towels hanging there. And here I've got some more hangers which has like jackets. And then right next to the bathroom is the wardrobe. So it's all like this. Now I keep some trainers down there, but like I have like my dresses in there. And we've got my rug, my bed, and then this is like my radiator and like my washing. And we've got my bin. That's a hot water bottle. And then I've just got like all my organisation. There's another mirror. So I've got this with all like my fresher stuff on it. I've got, this is the view. It's like quite a massive window. So I've just got like stationery stuff to keep my books in. I've then got like pens, flower, mirror, which lights up. And I've just got my laptop with some note stuff. And then I've got my little weekly planner, but I bought some tinsel because it's December. And these flowers I bought, but I might put them in a glass because I don't know how weird they look. I've just got a picture, a little lamp. Then here I've got like perfumes stuff and my list of assessments. And then I've got some bunting with lights. And then here I've just got my jewellery, hairbands, and then some more books. And up here, like that's obviously all my folders. That's just random stuff. These are doorstops, but they don't work. Random stuff, hair stuff, heels. That is heeled boots, bags, and then here is like my good luck cards for uni, and just some candles and stuff. But yeah, that is my room.